Hi, my name's Fred Wheeler, and today I'm going to review the movie Superman, the Last Son of Krypton. This is an animated movie. This is the origin story for Superman, and it takes place on Krypton. There's a good chunk of the movie donated to actually telling the story of why Krypton exploded and giving you a good chunk of scenes with his parents on Krypton, which I thought was really helpful. Included in that is a really nice backstory for Brainiac, and then of course he leaves Krypton as it explodes, and then we see him becoming Superman and his relationship with Lois Lane and Lex Luthor, all of which most people know by now, but this was done very well. There are a lot of different characters in this movie, and all of the voice acting is done really well. I had no complaints whatsoever. We have Superman, Lois Lane, Lex Luthor, Brainiac, as I said, his Krypton parents, and also his Earth parents, the Kents. The dialogue's pretty average in this movie. There's nothing stand out about it, but what I will say is the fact that they included so much information about why Krypton exploded, backstory for Brainiac, and also you get a lot of depth with his character as a baby on Krypton, and also in particular his Krypton parents. Most of this is pretty average. There's nothing special about the setup for the cinematography. It's the scenes that stick out the most are definitely the ones on Krypton. This is basic TV show animation, so I don't quite understand why I'm seeing it in a movie, but that's what I saw. The music fits the purpose, but it does feel a little bit cheap. The editing, I don't know what happened with the editing, because it jumps all over the place. The story sort of leaps here and there, and I couldn't quite understand what was going on. I thought there were bits that were incomplete, and the story seems to abruptly end, which I didn't understand either. It wasn't until later on that apparently this was actually a TV series which they cut together into a movie, and that would explain a lot of the jumps and leaps in the story if that was the case. The reason for doing that, I suppose, would be something like trying to make more money off the TV series by turning it into an animated movie. The length, this is just not long enough, this movie, and really I enjoyed what I saw, I just didn't see enough, and yes, as I said, it abruptly ends. This is really serious. This is quite a serious movie. It's an intriguing story because it gives me a whole lot of information I didn't really have before, and there's a healthy dose of action. I liked the movie, what I saw of it. There just wasn't enough, and the ending was certainly not satisfying. I would still give it a thumbs up. I would watch it again just for the beginning of the movie on Krypton with his parents. And that's it. I'm finished.